So, we just bought this. I'm about to open it. It's unboxing. We bought this, say about, we buy one of these about once a year, but nothing like this. This is different. So let's have a look. This is actually a Portuguese Caçador Porco Preto. So basically it is black pork leg, preserved whole leg. So this is Portugal, obviously Portuguese. So it's very unusual. We normally buy Spanish or Italian. So we went out a bit, pushed the boat out, and actually got a Portuguese ham. So this is really nice. It comes in this lovely wooden box and loads of these things, and it comes with a lovely stand. A lovely stand. Nice wooden stand. Look at that. That's where you put the leg. Comes with a lovely little screw. Goes in there. Tie it all in. So I'm just going to put this stand to one side for now. It's a lovely presentation box. As I said, the whole thing is black. Got another picture? So, as I mentioned, comes with a ledge stand, lovely wooden box, lovely presentation, because this is a very expensive leg. I don't think we ever bought anything as expensive as this. I'm not going to tell you how much, but if you feel like you want to find out how much, you can Google it yourself. That's Bren. That's the type of ham it is. So, Porco Preto. Okay? And this is about just over 6.5 kilos. So there is a substantial weight. If anybody doesn't know what 6.5 kilos is, basically it's 6.5 bag of sugar. That's how much you weigh. Go to Morrison, weigh it yourself, and you know, pick up 6.5 bag of sugar. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna open this, and then we're gonna sliding them, cutting them, and we're gonna taste it. So that's it. Stay tuned. That's the table. That's the leg. See how big that is compared to a chair. Yeah. There, can enjoy it. What did I see? So, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never opened anything like this before. We've opened some in the past, like I said, we do get one of these, say once every year, but nothing as expensive as this. The most expensive one I've got is from Italy. That was really nice. The rest of them is mostly from Spain. We normally don't buy anything from Portugal, not because we don't want to. It's mainly because it's very difficult to find them and import them into this country. We don't have a very friendly user website. But this time we really pushed the boat out and actually got this Portuguese one. Portuguese ham is really nice. Spanish is nice too, Italian's nice too. But Portuguese. Right, I need a pair of scissors, just need to cut this off. So, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I don't know what the tag's for, need to Google that. And you can just see it, the meat. You just about see it. And it comes with all this information pack as well, just to ensure. So I'm going to cut this open. And if there's any Portuguese watching out there, just want to say hola. Tá bom? So oh yeah, okay. Right, let's remove this net thing, then let's get to the bag. Right. This is so well packed compared to the others that we bought before from Spain, from Italy. The one we got from Italy before was actually shipped direct from Italy. So, and the Spanish one, basically, you can buy it from a lot of places, the Spanish one. Portuguese one, not so much, only selected stores. Once again, selected stores, They are available in Selfridges, but it's up to you want to buy from there or not. Like I said, if you want it, you have to Google it yourself. I'm not going to leave you a description where I bought it from and stuff, because this is not a sponsored video. They did not pay me for this. I bought it out of my own money because I enjoy Portuguese ham. So there's no sponsorship. But having tasted this before when I was a child, it is very nice and very yummy. So I'll leave that there, show you. But look at this. Look at this ham. The size of this. Look at that. It's very simple. Look at that. If you get the Spanish one, all these are gone. It's been tidied up, been cleaned up to make it more presentable. This one, just left as it is. So I open the leg. With my ham knife. So this is the bit where it's a bit tricky. I've not really done this many times. Not enough experience like we do in the shop. So I normally do the way I want to do things. Touch the label again. Again. The yellow tag. I think that's more for traceability purposes. It's got barcode on it, so they're going to trace back to the origin. For us, it's just a taste. So right, just to recap, we just unboxed this leg of ham. Is porco preto, black pig, Portuguese, Spanish, south of Portugal basically. Based on what I've got is basically the pig actually moves around between the borders, Portugal and Spain. So, but this is Portuguese product, and could be Spanish if you want to classify, because they do move around. They don't have a passport, so but they are quite famous, Portuguese black pigs. It's a type of pigs. It's just food they eat as well. But it's, look at this meat. Don't worry about all these stuff. This is just look at that. Wow, beautiful. Obviously we're not going to eat fat. Look at that. What we're going to do is we're going to put it in a stand, and I'm so eager to basically just start removing the layer of fat and then start cutting into it. So I'm just going to warn you, first couple of cut it, they're not going to be thin, they could be thick, because that's how I like it. I'm going to cut it thick, I'm excited, I just want to eat. Okay, I'll put it on a stand. After recording just now, I've gave this a little wipe down already. So if you do buy it, if it's the first time buying it, Google it, look it up, how to just clean up a little bit before you do it. But for me, I'm done my job, I just want to eat. So let me just get rid of this paper, spin that dial around. Basically slot it in there, pin it right in. And then you got this lovely little screw that comes with the stand. Just move the label out the way. Normally I take the label off straight away. It's the first thing I rip off. But since I pay quite a substantial amount of money for this, I am just going to keep the label on. It's been, I can't remember the last time I had this. So it's been a very, very long time. Just bear in mind, it's quite greasy, so if you do happen to do one of these, just be very careful. You don't want to get your hands caught in any of these, because it will be very painful. And your hands is greasy, so do take extra care. So basically what you want to do is screw it in, and what it does is just secure the leg. And down there's another screw, which stops it from sliding off. Okay, we're pretty much secured. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do a bit of tidying, clean this up, make it presentable, and I'll see you in a moment. Right, so put on the stand. We saw how to do the stand earlier. So basically what we're going to do is, we're going to cut it now with our hand knife. But just before I cut it, I don't know if you want to take some, have a little look at this first. Some wider view, beauty. Right, just to let you know, there's only me left now. The cameraman has decided she's had enough. So, and the little monkey's awake. So it's back to me and my good old tripod. Yeah, so here we go. So we're going. Oh, I forgot. Let me introduce to our new family member, Marsha Bear, the bear. So Bear will be supervising this cutting. Make sure he's our health and safety man for the family. So it's very good. So we'll be keeping an eye on the knife. So we'll do cutting now. Wow, look at that. Look how this knife is really sharp. This knife is really, really sharp. It's just cutting through it. Absolutely like butter. So I remove the first layer of ham. Sorry. It is ham, but it's fat. So we just got to remove some of the fat. This knife is shockingly sharp. Good thing we have Bear here supervising the whole cutting process. Right, we're still on the fat layer. So once we start getting to the meat, I'll bring you guys a wee bit closer. Oh, what do we see? A bit of meat. So let me just take your eyes into it. See that slit of retinas? Okay, let's just carry on removing a bit more fat. And then we'll get to the good stuff. Good thing we've got this amazingly sharp knife. Right, if you're wondering where the sharp knives come from, normally when you buy a ham, that we normally do, it comes with a stand and a knife. So this one, for safety reason, it only comes with a stand, no knife, because we had this imported, so there's no knife. So you have to get your knife, but knife wise, I'll let you decide what to get and where to get it. Okay? But normally there is ham knife out there that you can purchase on the internet, but rules are very strict in the UK. So for, and we have, like I said, bought ham before, so we have, I don't know how many stands we've got now and how many knife set we've got.
Wait.
Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn this around so you can see it properly. Right, we've turned this around, so we're going to just carry on cutting, removing the fat for now, because we want to get to the meat.
What do you want?
Each time we remove the fat, we get a little bit more meat showing. There you go, we're getting close now. Don't want to cut it too thick. See that? Cut too thick, you take the meat out. This is the bit I hate the most. Because you're going to be so patient removing this. Just to get to the good stuff. Okay, see that? Right, turn this around. These are semi-fat. Right, we're getting to the meat bit now. Things are getting exciting. So, I'm carry on cutting here. You're supposed to cut them nice and thin. So thin that you can almost see through them. So, you can hear a bit of background noise. It's just my child watching cartoon. But it's okay. The key here is focus on the ham. I'm being very patient by cutting this so thin. Normally, you see me go nuts. So I'm putting in a lot of effort here. Nice and thin. Good thing I've got a sharp knife. It's the key to cutting this ham. You do need a very sharp knife. The thing about sharp knife is the Japanese, they really know how to make sharp knives. And Japanese guns originally came from Portugal. I don't know if you guys know this. And they say, when the Japanese say thank you, the Japanese word for thank you is influenced by Portuguese. And tempura is actually, once again, an influenced Portuguese dish. There's a lot of Portuguese culture with the old Japanese. Oh, move that out of the way. Carry on cutting. Right, this one's a little bit thicker. That's alright, because I just want to get rid of that, what I've done. If you hear some eating in the background, it's just my cameraman eating. While I'm actually doing all the work cutting, the cameraman's actually eating. You see that? You can see the knife in the background. You want it nice and thin, very nice and thin, so you can actually, so thin it's almost transparent, but yet not transparent. You'll be able to see through it. And that's a good ham. Look, I can see that knife. You need a sharp knife to do this. So don't go use any kitchen knife and start hacking through it. You waste a ham. So that's what I'll do for now. That's what I'll cut for now. And we're going to start enjoying it. So I like mine a little bit thicker with some fat on it. That's why I like mine. Right, we'll do one last cut. Just to clean the meat up. It makes it nice and even. So I'm just going to cut here. Get some nice and even. Look at that, nice and thin. Just to clean it up. It's a nice smooth surface. Just to clean it up. A nice smooth surface. So next time I cut it, it'll be smooth. Nice and smooth, look at that. Look how nice that is. Nice and smooth.
One more.
That's what we want. Right. I'm going to end the video now. Thanks for watching. We're going to take pictures of this as we consume this lovely Lego meat. So there'll be other videos showing this. And then the leg, the bone itself, we're going to make soup. Super. Portuguese soup. It's going to be really nice. And we're going to show you what we're going to do with all this fat as well. Nothing goes to waste. So thanks for watching. Tune in to our next video or other video. Take care. Bye bye. Hey Google, lights out.
Sure, turning on fake lights.
So, hello guys. I'm just eating some of the ham. And I tried so many different of ham already. But then, I just want to share my thoughts with this brand of ham. It is really that good. Sorry.
Come here.
Mom.
Yeah, it's really that good. I also noticed that the meat is really lean as compared with other cheaper version of this. And the saltiness of the ham is just right. A lot of like prosciutto, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's very salty, but this one I could say that it's very tolerable, the saltiness. And the moist is just it's very easy due to the moist of the meat. It's very easy to chew. So if you could see that, so it just breaks easily when you eat it. It just literally, you don't need a lot of effort to chew it. It is really that good meat. So whoever wants to try this one, it's really worth to buy it. I'm just not so sure. It's massive, so probably like 20 people can eat this one. At the moment we're only like 2 of us, so yeah, we're planning to give some to our relatives as well, to share some of this, because it's really massive. Yeah, I think it's good for Christmas. Definitely will buy this one again on Christmas. So thank you for watching, and see you to my next video. Bye.